So right now I'm setting this car up, go to the track. We're using it as a test and tune session. I put Cusco sway bars, Origin tension arms. I got more caster now. I've raised the front end up a little bit so I can ride the curbs a little more. Oh, I changed the diff because it was whining super bad. And this is 410 gears. I had 373s. Gearing's a little better. We should get a little more power out of the turns and everything. It's gonna change my shift points a little bit. I just gotta get used to that. Just lay down some times, man.
I'd say she works.
Huh?
I'd say she works.
Yep. Doesn't feel shaky under braking. We're good.
Damn, those things work good.
I told you gotta hang on, man.
I saw you go to brace my foot.
The gearing definitely, I could definitely tell. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, 100%.
So we'll have to see how it works out on track.
Beautiful.
Headed there today, my friend. Okay, so wash your car, put decals on it, and we'll see you tonight or tomorrow. Now this one's good. And this came out of a stock FRS. And it's a 410 gear. And I could definitely feel the difference. You can feel the difference with it? Oh yeah. I figured you would. It feels peppy. It feels fast. Yeah. All right, we're coming into town. This is the big city of Milton, North Carolina. So I was coming from like Danville area on 58, and then you come down this road. I forget exactly what it is, but there's Aunt Millie's right there. That's where we're gonna get some food. So we're almost there. The entrance to VIR. Just got a 2 thumbs up. He shouted too. He was like, 2 thumbs up. All right, so you come to this gate here, and then you got to sign a waiver basically to get into the track. So I'm gonna stop recording right now. All right, I'm in. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful here. Gorgeous. Wonderful. Absolutely spectacular day. So they told me that the key they didn't have for my room, so I got to stop in right here, I think. So I'm going in here. Right in this building right here. Got to the room at the lodge, VIR. Nice room. Show you the view in a second. Nice bathroom, little water closet, I think is what they call that. A little separate little dealio. Nice, very nice. This is the view out the window. There's VIR right there. Turns 4 and 5, I think. I'm gonna shut this a little bit. Keep the sun out for now. And then I'm gonna head to registration. Make sure I got my wallet, everything, key, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is the view. Not bad, but I'm definitely gonna get some exercise because I'll show you how many stairs there are. Much easier going down than going up. Hey, how you doing? So I just went to the bar, well it was the pub, had a couple drinks, met some good peeps. I'm just gonna go out here to the Paddock, just see what's going on. It sounds good, I know. Got a little pond over here, do some fishing. Roll through here, see what kind of cars we got. I bet there's hardly any imports besides Miatas and FRS BRZ. I'm gonna call it right now. Let's see what we got. Camaro, Corvette, Ford, whatever. I should have said JDM or Japanese imports. There's gonna be plenty of BMWs. There's BMW, Audi, BMW, Corvette, Porsche. I don't know. What do you say? These are the Paddock rooms, and then they have garages underneath. I was trying to get one of them, but Porsche. Oh, and that's 2000. So their garages, they're pretty sick. Honda, Audi. There's a BRZ or FRS, Camaro, Mustang, Corvette. Looks like a couple Porsches over there. I don't know, he's standing in front of it. Corvette, Porsche, Vet, Mustang, I think. That's it for right now. So yeah, probably end up heading into town. Maybe go get a few more drinks. I don't know, I don't want to get in trouble. That's the uphill S's. Can't wait to be flying up those tomorrow. It's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Can't wait. It's a freaking beautiful night here. Okay, so I decided not to go out. I figured 3 drinks was enough. It's kind of like, just right, you know? I gotta get up early. I gotta go to a driver's meeting. I don't wanna be hungover. So 3's good, you know. You drink 4, you're like, yeah, that's nice. It's better than 3. 5, you're like, oh yeah, I'm starting to feel it. 6, you're like, yeah, this is good. 7, you're like, maybe I should have 7. 8, you're like, nah, I should have, yeah, I can do 9. 9, cut it off right there. Drink water, stop, you're done. Because you go into 10, 11, 12. I'm not talking about beer, I'm talking about like Doers on the rocks. Something a little more stiff. I'm talking about stiff.
That's what she said.
I feel like one of them girls, like you see in the like thing, they're like sticking their booty out, like, yeah. And you know they're trashy as hell. And then you look over and you're like, big old turd in the toilet. Like, ew. Alright, so first things first. Take this completely off. Just get rid of it. You don't want that in any way, shape, or form. You just toss that over to the side. Yuck. You know what people do on that. I'm not even gonna go into it. And then this looks pretty clean. Get in here, you look for hair and just stains, nastiness. This looks good. This looks very nice. VIR Lodge. Second thing you do is take one of these wipes right here. Take an alcohol wipe and you take the remote and you clean that remote. You clean that shit. You clean it real good. Just, you know what people do with these. I'm not even gonna say. Like, I mean, whoa. Slippery too. Look at the shape of it. Alright, so you clean this like thoroughly. And then you go wash your hands. Alright, so I'm here. Headed to the driver's meeting.
No major issues. I think everybody cooperated pretty well. So, questions, comments, feedback, anybody?
What's the dress code today?
Shorts and t-shirts is fine now. They VIR instituted a new waiver that organizations can sign, and if you do, then shorts are allowed on track now. So, if you're in not in a full spec like race car, so if you're on a street car. All right, well, you guys don't have anything. Have a great day. Have fun. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, we came here and we checked and we were like, hey, maybe there's another SD card in here. Cody couldn't have sent me to the track with an 8 gigabyte SD card.
15 minutes worth
Only
of
gets
footage.
15 minutes worth of footage. That wouldn't happen, right?
Wrong.
Right, Devin?
Wrong.
Right, Devin?
Wrong.
14 minutes and 56 seconds.
14 minutes and 56 seconds worth of recording time. black group. It's basically the most advanced group here besides the instructors, which is the red group. They went out before us. There's some fast cars out there. So I had to watch my mirrors a little bit, and I was just feeling it out. I was getting bogged behind a red Corvette out there a little bit. He was definitely faster than me down the straightaways. Pretty much everything's faster than me down the straightaways in this. But we're gonna turn the power up eventually. We'll get it there. Successful. Car felt relatively good. Still a little floaty. It just feels like I got a parachute or something underneath the car. When it gets going really fast, it's just floaty. And then I'm still trying to nail down my heel toe a little bit. A couple times I was heel toeing, but I was finding myself, I was still on the gas a little bit as I'm braking, and I heel toe, and I was still on the gas a little bit. I could hear it, and I was like, oh, well, that's not good. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit, driver mod, and you know, just we checked the tire pressures. They were way up, 41. We started with 30 all the way around, 41 in the front right, and then like 30.
And that was after you cooling it down a little bit
I
too.
cooled it down a little bit, so it probably more like 44. So I could tell it was getting real greasy out there. I don't know what turn it is, but you know, after the uphill S's and you make that left right there.
Yeah, right there before Oak Tree.
I came around there and it got a little, it said, I was under power in fourth, and it just came out a little bit like this, and I just didn't panic. I just got it back straight, but then I was like, okay, I ran one more lap, and I was like starting to slide all over. My brakes felt like they were fading a little bit, so I brought her on in. We're gonna check over the car, check the temperatures of oil temp, water temp, see what they got to as peaks. So we'll report back after the next session. Hopefully we can go back to the room, find a SD card with more than 15 minutes worth of video that we can record to it, because that's what Cody gave me. And yeah.
Try not to suck, Cody.
This is one of the instructor groups. Damn, that son of a bitch is loud. BMW, Camaro, Corvette, Camaro, Corvette, Camaro, BMW, Porsche, Honda, Camaro. Okay, so there's some geese over here on the other side of this fence, and there's a little Ryan Gosling. Where'd it go? Okay. Well, there was a Gosling on this side of the fence, but it must have. Here goes Devin. He's gonna go out. You excited, Devin?
Oh yeah.
You ain't never ridden in any of them, right?
I mean, I've ridden and driven cup cars on the track, but I know that's a different ballgame.
So you got some experience. You'll be high.
Yeah, so this here has to be really close to your mouth. You can put it either way, doesn't matter.
So this is a GT3 Cup car. They're fast as hell, man. They're out there in my group, and my group. These guys are awesome. They're out of Montreal, Canada, and they have just awesome cars, man. I mean, look at this setup right here. Stacker, just a, you know, $300,000 RV, no big deal. Old Chaser holding up well, knock on wood. Wheels almost look gunmetal now, all that brake dust. Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean the windshield and get out there. All right, second day. Car did good, car did really good. I still need to work on the driver mod, so working on that some more. Just trying to get my heel toe down a little bit more, shift points. I want to shift into second, really going into Oak Tree so I can come out in second gear. And if you know, it's just tricky to downshift twice going through that section. So I'm working on that. I feel like I got the uphill S's really good. Like that's I'm using a lot of curb. Same thing through the snake, hog pen. I need to work on a little bit. It's different than it is on the simulator. So I'm talking to Devin too behind the camera here. So
What's up, guys?
but it just feels different. Like everywhere else kind of feels very similar to the sim on Assetto Corsa, which we have a server, by the way, Driver Motorsports server for grip driving on Driver Motorsports. Driver Motorsports Park. Eventually we're gonna have our own racetrack. But for now, we got VIR on our server on Assetto Corsa. Go look us up, go run with us. It's pretty fun. Oh.
We'll have an all hands meeting.
Yeah, I gotta go to a driver's meeting. So let me head on over and we'll get on out there. I'm just still, I'm not a morning person, so excuse that morning,
Drogginess. Just sitting here in the old pit machine right here, the Blazer, watching him go up the uphill. That's his man. A damn Mustang up there fucking wrecked like a Mustang loser. Everybody just flying by. That's a car I rode in right there.
Driving back from the track, brakes are making a little noise. Here, listen. Yeah. These are the kind of idiots you encounter on the road every day. Look.
What are you doing? Oh no, here comes the turn. Oh, I gotta hit the brakes. Oh my god. Oh, we're going around this turn. I don't know if I can. Oh, I made it. I made it around the turn. Oh shit. Wait, here's another turn. Well, let me slow down to 20. Let me slow down to 20 miles an hour. Oh, here we go. Oh shit. We're making it down the turn. Oh my god, how did we do that?
This is what it's like to have high metal content brake pads. Alright, so track day ended abruptly. Yes, very good word. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, basically I went through turn, I don't know, it's the one after NASCAR, it's a sharp left, and I couldn't stop. So my anti-lock started coming on, and it was a little scary. I told Devin at lunch before that the brake pedal was feeling a little long.
Yeah, he was like, the pedal was really shallow compared to the gas pedal.
Yeah, I was having trouble doing the heel toe because the brake pedal was sinking down so much. I figured the brake pads were a little low, but
not that low.
And like, there's no.
Here, this is the best one.
Yeah, take a look at these.
There you go. That one has some pad left. It's not bad.
So right down to the metal.
That was the front calipers. Brake
I
pads.
did have to drive.
There's the rears. The rears
are okay.
are okay. They're not bad.
The rears are always alright. But I did have to drive it home this way. So, needless to say, I was using the e-brake and downshifting quite a bit. But yeah.
Not only are the pads gone, but it also overextended two of the inner pistons on the right side caliper.
Yeah.
And it melted the dust cover boot for the pistons. So we got new calipers on the way, but we put new rotors and new pads in these calipers for now.
Just so we can
Just
roll
so we can
around
move
the
it,
parking
yeah.
lot. Because I need to bed them in. So anytime you put new pads on, you need to do bed-in material. And that should be written on the box here. So actually save that for me.
Okay.
I need better brakes. Plain and simple. I need better brakes. I know you want to sell me them Brembos.
No, I don't want to sell.
Oh, you want to give them to me? Oh, wait, you want to trade?
I'll take your Akibonos. You don't want Akibonos.
Akibonos will bolt right onto your
My
Z.
Yeah.
And then
We'll make
some
some adapters.
brackets.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Potato.
We'll look at it because I definitely need something
It'll be a coincidence if those wind up
on here and those Akibonos wind up on your Z. Might just be a coincidence.
If not, it might be a coincidence I stab you 10 times with an ice pick in the eye.
Or maybe that I stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
I got 2 coincidences in my trunk right now.
All right, so yeah, that's concludes our track day. I'm trying to go back for another day in about a week, so hopefully
Okay.
we can get this stuff sorted.
Well, caliper should be here today and tomorrow, so.
Yeah, we'll get this stuff sorted so I can. It's just one day, so I'm just gonna drive down in the morning, rock and roll, and drive home that evening. So we know the EBC brake pads on a JZX100 with GS 350 brake calipers lasts you about
One track event.
two days. It should last you 2 days.
Yeah,
because I ran it.
They also had a mild track day, like
Yes.
5 laps, and then this track day.
More than 5 laps.
Okay. Well,
So it was 2 days. This should last 2 days. That's it. After
but
that, change
always
the pads.
bring
pads, and maybe take a look at them every once in a while. Probably would have been a good thing to pop a wheel off and take a peek. That's going to be in our procedure moving forward. So to wrap it up, I had a blast though. It was a good time. It was good weather. We met some good people,
Great people.
down at VIR. It was awesome. So yeah, we're out.